So if you want to find out if we really like this song, well, you're going to have to stay tuned and find out.
Yes, and if you want early access and uncut videos, then check out our Patreon right now. If you join, it's 7-day free trial before you're charged, only $5 a month for some really amazing reaction videos. So thanks for watching and welcome to the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It's Philly, it's Tazzz, it's the Tazzz and Philly show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hi everybody, it's Philly, it's Tazzz. We're back with another reaction video, another PayPal donation request. So thank you again for that. I'll let him get into who it is in just a moment, but it's going to be Nekromantix, Gargoyles Over Copenhagen. I don't know if I know this song in particular. I'm very familiar with Nekromantix. I don't know about this song, so we'll see. But I'm sure Tazzz has never heard of either the song or the group, so this will be nothing new to the channel, and we'll figure it out from there. But looking forward to checking it out, seeing what we got here. And again, thank you so much to the subscriber who donated, and can't wait to see what we got here. Tazzz, any thoughts you want to give? Any, you can give the shout out, of course, and then any pre-music thoughts you have.
I guess Philly never ceases to amaze me. For some reason, I didn't think he would have heard of this group before because it sounds so out there, but he just surprised me. So, I mean, that's great and all. I've never heard of the name nor the title, but that's cool because, for the most part, we always like being surprised. Most of the songs we have listened to, though, Philly nor I have heard of before, but Philly does know a lot more music than I do because I was pretty much stuck on the same artist for many, many years, focusing on them basically until the reaction channel started. Whereas Philly, he always gave everybody a chance, which was fine. But now that the reaction channel is here, sometimes we have this where he's heard of them before. But that doesn't take away any authenticity. You don't know if he heard it before and hated it or heard it before and liked it. So you're going to find out soon. Anyway, this is a PayPal donation as due to one of our fantastics that we call a subscriber who's been with us since the very beginning. And this goes out to Kaufman. Kaufman, thank you so much for your PayPal donation. Thank you for being a great supporter and personal friend to both of us. Means a lot. So this song is for you and everybody else. Please make sure you support the musicians. I have the links to Nekromantix in the descriptions and support them. Just imagine if it was you. Wouldn't you like some type of support? Likes, comments, subscriptions. Subscribe to us too. Come on, it's free. And that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get into the song and hear what it sounds like. We'll commentate afterwards. Here we go. Oh, there's a gargoyle.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I know you loved it. I could tell. No, you know what? I'll start. So like, there's a few things. Like I thought that the video is kind of like fun. You know, like it's fun and kind of cheesy, sort of. But I think it was like sort of intended to be that way. It wasn't really high budget, but I did like the gothic. Almost reminded me of like some Herman Munster shit, like black and white, like, you know, I don't know, like just kind of fun. Like the instruments were cool with like the crosses on it, and just not necessarily like my absolute favorite type of music. But with that being said, though, there's still something catchy about it. Like it's got a cool riff and caught myself moving. I definitely, like, it's not something I would go out of my way for specifically, but I can say that I did not dislike it. Like I think it has like a cool groove. It's fun. But definitely an interesting song. I mean, they're kind of a unique band, I suppose. I mean, you know, I haven't seen too many groups do exactly what they do, although, you know, I do realize that we don't get a chance to hear everything. You know, there's a lot out there that we probably don't know about. And so maybe there are. Well, there's, you know, come to think of it, there is another band that we reacted to, and of course I'm going to blank out on who the hell they were. But they had a similar, like, kind of sound like this with the instruments and everything were like kind of gothic like that. And I can't remember what might have been one of Kaufman's requests too, now that I think about it. And Mike, maybe you can speak to it. Let us know. I know you'll probably come right to the conclusion of who I'm talking about, but that's the only other group I can think of that we've reacted to anything kind of like this before. I could see people saying they don't like it. I could see people saying they like it. I think it's going to be a mixed bag with this, but it's a fun little song and, you know, kind of like a cool little ditty to listen to.
Yeah, it's not often that Philly and I agree like on many things on a particular song, and that's fine because we're not like clones. We're not supposed to agree on everything, but a lot of what he said, I was thinking. It's definitely not another song that I'm going to go running to and trying to find. It is not going on my playlist. It was cheesy, but that could have either been intended or that could have been the budget that they had. I don't know when this was made. It looked older, but if you told me it was 2024, my mouth would drop. But and I don't know. I couldn't tell if there was a meaning to the song. I was trying to listen to it. Like, did they just pick Gargoyles of Copenhagen? Like, did the Gargoyles have to fly over Copenhagen? Could they fly over Miami, Florida? I don't know. And the guy sound, I don't know if that's just me. Maybe I've been saying it wrong, but whenever he kept saying gargoyles, I say gargoyles, and he sounded like he said goggles. And I was like, is it goggles? But I don't know. That could be an accent. I don't know if if this band is from another country or not, and maybe that's an accent. So I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking of it with an open mind and think of it as like what Philly had said. He mentioned Herman Munster and that it's black and white and that it's cheesy looking. But I like a lot of cheesy black and white songs, and I actually loved the Munsters growing up and stuff. So I have that type of forte for that. If I guess that might be a good word for you to use. So did I love it? No. But was it horrendous where my ears were bleeding and oh my God, please press stop? No. So keeping that in all fairness, and that I have that type of mind that likes gargoyles and vampires, and I really love vampires, by the way. That gives me a different type of perception. So yeah, with that being said, let's vote.
All right, it is time to vote. It is ass or pass. Why is it ass or pass? Well, if the song sucks, it's ass. Thumbs down, because that shit sucked. It's flat out ass. We'll give it a thumbs down because it stunk. We don't like it. Our ears said no, and we're going to give it a thumbs down because it was just terrible and shitty and not worth our time. And why are we going to give it a thumbs up? Well, because we thought the exact opposite of that. So Tazzz is going to count to 3. I'm going to drum roll. We're going to rate the song together, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. No. I give it a thumbs up. It wasn't a high thumbs up, but it wasn't. What are you doing? You still drumming?
I'm going to give it a thumbs up too. And not because I loved it, but I liked it enough where I thought the video was cool. I liked the
just the gothic-y nature of it. I thought that was neat. And I really kind of did think that there was some parts of the riffs that were neat. Like, I didn't think he had like a great voice, but there was something like you could bop your head to it. It had like I don't know, made you move a little bit, even though I can't say I love it. This is weird. Like, it made me move, but I didn't love it. So I don't really know how to describe it.
When Philly said he didn't have a great voice, he's right. But that guy at the end who said gargoyles, I liked his voice. He should have sang. At the very, very end, when it shows those 3 screens, there was some other guy who sang gargoyles or something like that. It was a deeper, richer voice. I was like, why didn't he sing this song?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you write into the complaint box? You can write a complaint, and they have like a if you have a.
I'll write to Kaufman because a lot of these artists he actually knows.
I was talking. Thank you. I was trying to talk, but thank you for cutting me off.
You may go.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm done. Anyway, thank you, Kaufman. Thank you, everybody, for checking out the channel. Thank you for participating as always. And hey, let us know down below. Did you like Gargoyles or didn't you? Because if you didn't, so be it. You can yell at Mike for suggesting the song. So until next time, I am Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.